Here we go. Let's get this all set up. Whew. We're gonna be getting set up here just in a moment. I'm falling behind right now. We will be getting started here soon. Live. Oh, live. We are live. Everyone. Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to the show. We are about to get started with our opening contest. Let's get started here. Hello everyone, welcome to our 52nd episode. We are on the final stretch before Rise to Glory. And we'll be starting off with our opening contest with the Starlets division. Eddie Reed has once again put together a great card for the ladies. I cannot wait to see the amazing matches that we have tonight. As we'll be starting off with Samantha Young going up against Cheryl Sage of the Sage Sisters. Samantha Young representing the oh shoot, I messed up. Apologies, messed up. We're not starting yet. Totally did not forget to turn entrances back on, and I think I also picked the wrong match type. Oops. Alright, we're getting started now. Ignore that didn't happen. We're starting now. Everything just started. As we're going to be starting with the first match. Oops. There we go. Alright. First match, Cheryl Sage versus Samantha Young. Both ladies looking to get some momentum in this matchup. As we've seen, the Sage Sisters just haven't had the best of luck, and Samantha Young just has been training, just been trying to find a foothold in this new season. She hasn't been able to pick up a victory. She's 0-3, but she had recently taken a break and had come back. She apparently had taken some time to train at the asylum with Riley Wolf himself personally. Now she's coming back fresh, new. We'll be seeing what she'll be bringing to the table. Well, we'll see if she can deal with the power of the Sage Sisters as she'll be going against Cheryl Sage. Will this be the moment things start changing? We've been seeing a rise in the other members of Arkham Asylum when it comes to Riley Wolf winning getting a spot in Rise to Glory, and Kyle Young and Eric DeVille getting a victory in tag team action against WMD. So we'll see. Will Arkham continue to rise? And we're about to find out here soon. I got to interview Samantha Young along with Riley Wolf and Kyle Young at the asylum. Let's just say you do not want to go to the asylum. It is a scary, scary place. But she is very determined, and she said she will be winning tonight. So let's get into it. The following contest is the Starlets Division match set for one fall. First, making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois. She stands 6 foot tall and weighs 221 pounds with a win-loss record in the single division of 0-0. She is 1/3 of the Sage Sisters. She is accompanied by China Sage. She is Cheryl Sage. Cheryl Sage looks ready. Like I said, she is pretty much the power of the three sisters. She's the strong, in terms of physical power, the strongest one. Will that give her an edge in this match? I think Samantha has always been the better striker than anybody. So, but I've heard she's been training, so maybe she's changing up her game. Maybe strikes won't be a big thing for her. Maybe they still will. Who knows? We'll see what new training from Riley Wolf, from that maniac, has done to Samantha Young.
Welcome to the asylum. Originally founded in 1943 and is still operated to this very day. You will notice that the people here are critically and dangerously insane. Do not attempt to communicate with them. Do not make any sudden movements. Do not make any loud sounds. Do not give them what they want. Do not give them direct eye contact. If one is to approach you, you must stand still and remain calm. They will eventually go away. They are filled with great anger, so be careful.
I don't know why every time when that woman starts speaking, my mic goes out. But making her way to the ring, accompanied by the mouthpiece Riley Wolf from Chicago, Illinois. She stands 5'7" and weighs 185 pounds with a win-loss record of 0-3. She represents Arkham Asylum. She is the Enigma. She is Samantha Young. Samantha Young, leaving behind her old self. She's got a new look. She used to be called the Sugar Rush, but now she's the Enigma of the Arkham Asylum. This is definitely a new Samantha. Maybe this is why for when she joined the faction, apparently a decision she made on her own. Riley didn't approach her. She approached him. And maybe this is why she was happy. She was like, maybe fighting some inner demons, trying to figure out how she was changing, and this is what we get. So now she has fully changed into the Enigma, and now we're gonna see what this means for the division as she goes up against Cheryl. We're gonna be starting off with a little bit of back wrestling here. She got the waist lock and just drove Cheryl to the side. Despite the size difference, she was able to win that outing there. Is now able to push her into the corner, right over by Riley. As now referee needs to get these two separated. They can't be stuck in the corner like that. And again, able to get the waist lock from behind and drops her down and falls and then rolls into a headlock. But using those strong legs to grab the head for a headlock here, but able to get out. And now these two just with the stare down, Irish whip into the buckles there. And now, kicks, still with the strikes. Hard kicks right into the midsection, and now what is this? She's going for a guillotine, actually. Submission hold here, guillotine. She's got it locked in, but no, I believe the long legs were able to get to the ropes. Good thing, because that guillotine looked pretty locked in. Able to dodge the strikes, and Cheryl really has not been able to get out the gates yet. And a little bit of a kick there, but I don't think he got all of it, but she got all of that German suplex. And that's definitely going to ring the bells. And now hard hammering strike to the back. Now just grabbing the hair. Referee needs to tell her she can't be grabbing the hair there. That's not illegal. That's very much illegal there. As now Cheryl grabbing the cold, the head just tossing Samantha across the ring, and there comes that power. And just as I was saying, how Cheryl hasn't been able to get out the gates, now she finally is. You know, she's got the leg stop, and no! Oh, a curse stomp, just slamming the face into the mat. And now what does she have planned here? Oh, big forearm shot to the head. Now turning her around. She grabs her hold. Now Samantha in trouble. She's set onto the ropes. And a hard right drops her to her knees. And since that German suplex, it's been all Cheryl. Snapmare brings her down. And now grabbing her by the head. And look at this. Just lifting her up and slamming her down. And now what does Cheryl Sage have in mind? So doing a little bow followed by a leg drop. Throwing a little bit of cockiness there, but you don't want to take any chances. We don't know what Samantha Young has in mind. Another hard forearm drops Samantha, and again Cheryl showing a lot of confidence right now. Now what is this? Oh, off the rope to the big kick. Actually, it looked like more of a knee there, a springboard knee. And now a spine buster, just athleticism followed by power. What ability there shown by Cheryl Sage. She hasn't had, this is her first singles competition. We've only seen her in tag team action. Is now setting up in a neck snap. Like I said, again, ever since that German suplex, Samantha has just not really been able to give a lot of offense. As now gripping the hair and up the big punch. She calls that the midnight grease. But she doesn't go for the cover, instead picks her back up and another spine buster. Cheryl Sage just dominating so far. Can things turn around here for Samantha Young? As big Hurricane Rana there by Cheryl Sage. Now, shot to the head. Oh wait, but no, Samantha though suddenly turning things around. Backbreaker, and now just tripping her down there. And now what is this? Going down with this wrestling roll here. Again with the waist lock. As she picks her back up to her feet. Big shot to the head. Another forearm there. Samantha now starting to get on the roll. Here she comes. Forearm in the corner followed by a bulldog. And now looking to go for a cover after that combination. 1, 2, and a kick out of the count of 2. That nearly got the victory right there. Samantha now needs to try and keep things going. And a kick right to the leg there, to the ankle. And now again going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. Samantha Young just picked up the victory. After connecting with the Louisville Slugger, that running shin strike, all of a sudden it was enough to get that victory. Holy crap. I think on the way down, Cheryl might have landed face first, and it might have maybe knocked her out for a moment. Holy crap. Samantha Young with the emphatic victory there. I believe that is actually a maneuver from Riley Wolf, so looks like the training definitely showing out of Samantha Young. Well, congratulations to Samantha Young on getting that victory there. As we're going to be moving on again to singles competition, continuing with singles action with the men. Very much congratulations to Samantha Young, able to pick up that victory. I guess whatever happened in the asylum definitely helped her. My gosh. Let's move on as we're going to now see Jacob Silver. We haven't seen him in action in quite some time since him getting attacked by his brother when he was supposed to be part of a fatal five-way to decide the new television champion after Shane Saban had defended it 4 times. But he's not the only man that's returning, as Cody Hagan, since after being a part of Reckless Intent and decided to go off on his own. He's even deeming his singles run the Cody World Tour. It starts here tonight, as this will be Cody's first night back since being a part of that faction. So we'll see how things go for Cody. Will this be a good night for the Cody Hagen World Tour, or will Jacob Silver be able to pick up a victory and continue to look towards maybe getting revenge against his own brother? I still can't believe Steven Silver. Is there anything that man will not do? I mean, he put Tiny Boy on the shelf. Then he He was able to get Michael Carter to help him defend his championship against Troy Cruz by getting a disqualification so that he would keep the championship. Was able to defeat Tiny when he made his return. So we'll see what happens. I say that's Steven Silver, just a despicable guy. But here we go, and this is actually the first time Steven Silver will be coming out with different music, as he's no longer Skinless Way is no more. Here we go. This following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring. Brisbane, Australia. He stands 5'11" and weighs 212 pounds. He has a win-loss record of 0-1. He is the Bloodbender, Jacob Silver. Jacob Silver, the first ever openweight champion. This man, he didn't get this in his original tenure of being part of ASW. He didn't get to stay too long. He had to leave not long after winning the championship. He defended it until he lost it, and I believe he lost it in a fatal 5-way. No one could beat this man, but it seems like he's trying. It's not as easy, to be as dominant as he was. Things are definitely a lot more harder here in ASW. The competition has grown. It's gotten much, much stronger. It's harder to be at the top, so we'll see if he can get past his opponent tonight, Cody Hagen. Making his way to the ring. From Indiana, he stands 6'8" and weighs 270 pounds with a win-loss record of 0-0. He is the psychopath, Cody Hagen. Cody Hagen said to me before we went live today in the back that tonight was the beginning of the Cody Hagen World Tour. What that means, not too sure, but it definitely means he's ready for singles competition. So ready to break away from being in the tag team division, break away from being part of Reckless Intent, and it all starts tonight. Getting a victory over a former openweight champion, the first ever openweight champion. The man that's having some issues with Steven Silver, his own brother, and you gotta think, is that in the back of the mind of Jacob Silver? Because even Jacob Silver being as good as he is, he doesn't want to be distracted. Cody Hagen, I mean, I feel he's a bit of an underrated guy. He's really good in the ring. I think he's a bit of an underrated wrestler, and he's trying his best to break away. But he's definitely got that size. That size helps him. He's 6'8", and like I said, he's 6'8", 270 pounds. So Jacob Silver is gonna be at a disadvantage. So he's definitely going to have to be careful here. As look at that side, able to push Jacob Silver off. And oh my gosh, just snatched him up and down with the power slam. And now immediately trying to go for a cover, but not even a 1 count. Jacob Silver is not going to stay down to just something like that. But look at this. Again, the power and the size just obviously being shown here. As Cody just easily is getting him into the corner, as now these two breakaway, clean breakaway. But Cody, wasted no time. He wants to get a victory as he just clotheslines and crushes Jacob Silver into the corner. Now picking him up, and look at this. He drops him with the knee. And now again, picking him up and drops him again with that pendulum back, two pendulum backbreakers. Now, oh wait, we're trying to go for a strike, but caught him. Looking for a brain buster. Took that strike and was able to get his arm around to connect with a quick brain buster. Didn't have to get him all the way up, but he got him high enough just to be able to hit the move. Like trying to maybe lift him again, but Cody not going to let it happen. Throwing those back elbows. And now a sling blade. Whoa, roll through and a drop kick. Cody Hagen, despite the side, he'll try to go for a try to drive for an axe handle. Did not work. Jacob got up and connects with a net breaker. I gotta say, despite Cody's size, he just shows a good bit of athleticism there. To stomp to the face, turning around. Cody Hagen. No, wait, getting back up to his feet. Oh, big forearm shot, but it barely is able to stun the man. Oh, but the second one drops Cody. I was about to say the first strike really didn't seem to do too much. Double stomp to the midsection, and this is what Jacob Silver's got to do. He's got to hit those strikes. He's got to be quick, hard, kicked right to the chest. Oh, got caught. And now look at this again with the power. He got him up and a power slam. Cody targeting him. Looks like maybe his target is the back. He's now looking to pick him back up to his feet. Now, oh, look at quick strikes. Cody showing some strikes of his own. Doesn't drop. Oh, but Jacob able to recover. Now the quick kicks right to the legs. Oh, but try to go for a kick to the midsection. Got caught. Looking for a neck breaker there. Cody Hagen now picking up. And now look at this. And oh, a brain buster. Variation of a brain buster there. Oh no, big kick to the midsection again. Oh, kick, stomp to the foot, and a knee, and that drops Jacob Silver. And these two have been going back and forth in this match, trading off strikes. There's Cody picking up Jacob Silver again, looking for the net breaker. Now switching from the back, going to the neck. As he goes, start to the midsection, and oh my gosh! Double underhook lift brainbuster there. And now look at the go for the cover, too, but Jacob Silver able to kick out. Jacob Silver, that was a mean move by Cody Hagen. And the height does not help as he picks him up and drops him down with the pile driver. Going for the cover, too. And that's it. Cody Hagen gets the victory. And Cody Hagen, actually, I think he's bleeding a little bit. And there you have it. Cody Hagen was able to defeat Jacob Silver. You gotta think, if Jacob would have gotten a victory tonight, maybe he would have been thought of to be able to challenge his own brother for at the pay-per-view for the openweight title, but I don't think that's gonna even be a talk. Cody Hagen just quickly putting away Jacob Silver. He's definitely not the same man that he was when he first joined ASW. And now we're going to be moving on to tag team action. Right, hold on. I'm getting told that something's going on backstage. Something's going on. Steven Silver's trying to, Jacob Silver is going to the back. We got a situation going backstage. I hear. I think Steven Silver and Jacob Silver are standing off. But I gotta wonder. I mean, who can really? Who is? There's really no contenders for Steven Silver's championship. So will he even be defending the title at the pay-per-view? We're trying to get cameras to go backstage, so we can see what's going on. Here we go, Steven Silver making his way to the gorilla position, and there's Jacob Silver. Oh no, these two. There is a lot of bad blood between these two brothers. And all the fights starting, Jacob Silver just went through a match with Cody. He's already been dropped on his head, and he was already beaten. As Jacob Silver's taking the fight to his own brother. A shot to the head. These two are fighting it out. I mean, I can't believe these two were a pretty decent tag team in my opinion. They were great. They were great together. They were brothers. But then all of a sudden, Steven Silver attacked them backstage. Actually, in that very room they're fighting next to. He put him through the TV. He powerbombed him, I believe, through a table, or with a German suplex through a table. But now the fight has continued backstage. Eh? I don't know what's going on. As this fight continued back, I mean, this is just terrible. What Jacob Silver, he already saw his brother lost, and now he's putting insult to injury by now these two are fighting in the office. That's actually, I believe, I think that might be Eddie's office. I think they're fighting in Eddie's office right now. Damn it. How do I drop this? I think these two are fighting. Oh, wait, roll through and a big kick. I think these two are fighting in Eddie Reed's office. They need to get out of there. Yeah, get out of there. Don't cause any damages. I don't think Eddie will be too happy to hear you guys were fighting in his office. Oh, and a shot to the midsection. Get to the midsection, and there's that DDT. He calls that the blood stab DDT. And now wait, roll through, and a big kick. I don't know. I'll figure out something with the Nightbot. And there's the dead driver out on the concrete. Someone needs to get out here and stop these two before someone gets hurt. And now, got a crossface on the floor trying to make him tap. I don't know who that is over there getting interviewed. I'm the only interviewer here, so I don't know who those two are. They need to get out of here before they get caught up in the middle of this brawl. Jacob Silver getting sent into that concrete wall. Oh wait, reverse. Shot to the head. And now turns him around. And no, what is this? Swinging him around and slamming him on the floor. This is just a brutal fight between these two. What does he got in mind now? Looking for another gator roll here. Trying to do some more damage to the neck on the floor. Trying to make his own brother tap out. But it's not like this is a match or anything. And now that these two just keep fighting. Where is security? Oh my gosh, he's just bashing his brother. That is concrete there. Or he's bashing his own brother's head. I mean, you gotta think this must be karma. Oh wait, revert. Oh, what a clothesline. Now, oh, what is he doing? Oh, it reverts. Jacob Silver, I don't know how he's even fighting after the fight he had with Cody Hagan. After being dropped on his head with that pile driver, and now looking for another DDT, and he just knocked his own brother out backstage. Jacob Silver just put down Steven Silver backstage, and here comes some security. I don't know what's going to be done about these two. As we're going to be moving on with the show, we got tag team actions in the Starlets division. It's double Starlets action now. My gosh, something's going to have to be done with these two. These two are just going to keep trying to rip each other apart. First, he was, I think, trying to knock him, make him tap with a submission hold. Then he knocked him out with that DDT on the floor. He was bashing his own brother's skull. As we're gonna be moving on, though, tag team action. We got Alpha going up against Queen of Rough. I do believe this might be the first time these two tag teams will be facing off. Ooh, almost forgot. Wait. Oh shoot, I did press it. Crap. I mean, things have not been going too well for Alpha until recently. This is going to be a very interesting match, as if you already know, both members of Alpha are competing in the Rise to Glory ladder match, and you gotta think that's very good for them. That gives them a huge advantage, even if they don't completely work together in that match. No matter who wins, they both win, because that briefcase can be used for anything. It doesn't have to be used for the Starlets Championship. They can use it for the opportunity to cash in for the tag team titles. So as far as they're considered, all they need to do is just have one of them climb up there, and they are guaranteed a shot. Of course, then we got Nikita B. She's also in the pay-per-view. She'll also be competing in that match. Unfortunately, her partner was not given that spot due to defending the television title for as long as she was. She nearly got through with defending it, but unfortunately for her, she just couldn't get all the way there. She, unfortunately for her, she lost in that triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match. It was an amazing match. In my opinion, definitely could be considered a match of the year. It was just absolutely fantastic. Those Eva Cyanide, she, and Angelina Lane just completely killed it in that main event triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match. It was amazing. Heck, it was so good. I'm surprised it wasn't even on a. It wasn't even. It should have been on a pay-per-view. That's how good it was. That was a pay-per-view level match with how far those ladies were going. We even got a. I mean, she went as far as putting her Angelina through a table, just to finally pin her. It was crazy. But we'll be seeing actually she later tonight in her second title defense as she goes up against Amber Reed, and that also, funny enough, will also be a 2 out of 3 falls match. Of course, that will just be one-on-one. We'll see how that goes. But right now, we're going to be seeing which one of these two teams are going to get a little bit of momentum leading into the pay-per-view. Who is going to get the victory? Alpha, I mean, the Alpha is one of the best tag teams, in my opinion, on the women's division. Simply because, I mean, Alpha was the first tag team champions and are still considered the longest reigning. So it will definitely be interesting to see who walks away with a victory tonight. As here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a double Starlets division match. First, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 318 pounds. They are the tag team of the Belle of the Brawl, Eva Cyanide, and the KO Bombshell, Amber Young. They are, with a tag team record of 0-1, Alpha. Yes, that's right. They only have ever had one tag team match, and they unfortunately lost that match. I can't seem to remember who was able to defeat them, but they're looking to turn things around and show that they're still the best tag team on the division. We'll see if they can prove that tonight. This is not the first time, though, these two tag teams have been in the ring. This might be the first time in 2-on-2, as the last time was at the pay-per-view Starversary, but we'll get into that in a sec. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 460 pounds, they are the tag team of Angelina Lane and Nikita B, with a tag team record of 1-0, Queens of Rough. These two were part of that tag team ladder match where we saw the first ever tag team champions finally lose it. They were it was a ladder match that was quite a brutal ladder match that ended actually with a tag team that's no longer here in All-Star Wrestling, with Eve and Armstrong. They lost the title in a triple threat match where we saw the Wolves of Prey be able to get the victory in that match. We haven't heard who's the next #1 contender, but you gotta think it would definitely be Wildlife after beating the Wolves of Prey in tag team action not just too long ago. So we'll be waiting to hear from Eddie Reed. I'm sure Hugh will be given the the rundown of who will be what Starlets, besides the ones we already know in the ladder match, who else will be competing at the pay-per-view. As this match is about to get on the way, we're going to be seeing Angelina Lane and Eva Cyanide. I mean, these two are no stranger to each other. The television title, mainly, they've known each other for the television title. Oh, what a DDT after being thrown into the corner. They've had battles for the television title. They battled in the ladder match for the tag team titles. These two are just always battling with for gold, it seems. These two are just, but it's a lot of times it was Angelina Lane that it's always usually Eva coming up short, unfortunately. I mean, she was beat quickly by Angelina Lane. She lost in the ladder match. Of course, it wasn't by Lane. And then she also lost with Angelina Lane in that triple threat to She. So it's just, whenever it seems like these two are involved, Eva Cyanide just seem to have just unlucky results. But we'll see that will be a factor tonight as she's biting Angelina Lane. I don't think she's gonna appreciate being bit in the face. As now being sent into the what is Eva Cyanide have planned here? And oh, like a version of a Hurricane Rana there. Going off a little bit as Angelina Lane gonna roll to the outside of the ring after tagging in. And here comes Nikita, former two-time Starlets champion, connecting with that drop kick, allowing Eva Cyanide to get to the tag and roll out to the ring. And now we got a one-on-one. No tag team partners involved as Amber gets sent into the ropes and then gets caught with the butterfly suplex. Another butterfly suplex rolling through, followed by a butterfly face buster there. And now Angelina Lane back up on the ropes, and now we got 2-on-1 situation here. But wait, Amber Young quickly able to turn things around. She's also a former television champion, although when she had the title, she never got pinned. She hasn't even had really an opportunity to get back at that title. She lost in a triple threat ladder match by being when she was put against both members of Wildlife in a steel cage. And she wasn't even pinned. And oh wait, roll up there, roll up, getting cover one. Then you gotta think what it would do for Amber Young's mentality if she was able to pin a former Starlets champion. Even if it is a tag team match, crucifixion, it definitely would mean something for her as she tags Eva Cyanide. And now what these two? Oh wait! Oh, I think she just raked her in the eye there. And referee Jimmy got to get on this. Oh, and now there's a tentacle lash, signature kick there by Eva Cyanide. And again, that Nikki is still finding the ability to be able to roll out, try to go for that tilt, try to go for a float over into a DDT. Got stopped. Big punch to the face. Oh wait, but caught the arm and into a crossface here. Got on a crossface, trying to get a submission victory, but able to roll out of that attempt. Oh, and again the tentacle lash. As now picking her back up to her feet. Oh wait, ducking the punch. Knee to the face. Big boot to the head, followed by a jumping heel kick. What a combination there. And they're going to tag out, and this is right here what made Alpha a dominant team. Formerly, they were known as Genesis. This is what made them a dominant team. Tagging out, doing some attacks, and then tagging out to your partner so the fresher woman can get involved. Oh, wait. Going around and around, followed by the Hurricane Rana. And now, going then following that up with a running senton. And now going to look for the knee strike. But I thought the hand was going to be on the rope. Referee not in position. 1, 2, and a kick out of the count of 2. Just now picking her up. Now shot to the midsection, and now going to look for that finishing move that she's putting so many people away so quickly with that face buster. 2 and down 3, and again we see once again Angelina Lane has proven that finishing maneuver, I don't think anyone can kick out of it unless there's someone there to stop it. Almost every time she has hit that move, it is over for her opponent. That double under her, that double on her face buster there just seems to put everyone away. Eva Cyanide, I don't know why she would allow her. She staggered for a moment, knowing that move has put her away too. See, there it is. I don't know what it is about when she does it. Maybe she puts more like pressure. The way she plants people down, more of the face drops down. I'm not sure what it is. How she does the move, it just seems like no one can really kick out of it. That move just seems to put everyone away that gets hit by it. Congratulations to Queen of Rough for getting a victory. Nikita B picking up some momentum going into the pay-per-view. What a win there. I gotta say, if Angelina Lane ever goes for that Starless Championship, I'm gonna say this now, Tora Troy, you might want to be careful. Because at this point, that move is taking out people that we've seen are quite resilient. And yet, just gets right back up. So we're going to have to see. Angela Lane, I can see why she's just been so dominant. No, that did not happen. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. As we're going to be moving on, and we got ourselves a television title match, as we know Bison Man has an opportunity. Don't trust your screen, folks. This is a singles match. Bison going up against JJ Ramirez. Do not trust your screen, folks. You see nothing. As we get ready for this match, television title on the line. Bison, this is gonna be a member of the core. Oh shoot, I forgot. A member of the core. A member of the core, getting an opportunity. This is gonna be good. Been a while since we've seen Bison in a singles match. I believe the only time we've ever seen him in a singles match was a fatal four-way. So it'll be interesting what he can do. He did quite well in the match, in my opinion. He's not the tallest big man, but he's definitely one of the heavier ones. He's definitely quite powerful. As we wait for this match to get on the way, having some technical difficulties. As we wait for this match to get started. Here we go. This match about to get started. Bisonman going up against JJ Ramirez. Here we go. Wait, hold on. That's not Bison. That is not core music, nor is that Bison Man. Holy crap, that's definitely not Bison Man. That is Rowan Brown making his way to the ring. What in the world is this man doing? This is the leader of the family, the current tag team champions with Hunter and Trevor Brown. But this is their leader. Why is he making his way to the ring? Oh, this cannot spell good news. I think the family trying to make a statement, trying to make some message towards the core, their challengers at the pay-per-view. I don't see, strangely enough, I don't see the other two guys of the family. And you gotta wonder where those two monsters are. I wonder where those two monsters are at. I think Rowan plans on interjecting himself into this match, making this match a triple threat as he slowly makes his way to the ring. A creepy music. This man is a monster. Look how big he is. Unfortunately, we've only seen him compete one other time as well. Unfortunately, it was a multi-man match where he was pinned actually by a member of the core, by the Dragon of the core. He was pinned in that triple threat match. Definitely got to think that maybe that's where the hate of the core has started, and now here we go as Rowan has just interjected himself into this match, looking to try. I don't think the referee's gonna stop him. I don't think anyone's gonna tell this man no. So I think I guess Rowan is a part of this match. It looks like this match has become a triple threat. We do know, of course, Bison Man's gonna be accompanied by Corey Quinn as the music of the core. And wait, well, there's Bison Man, but where's Corey Quinn? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not getting any words. I don't know what's going on here. It's Bison Man. He looks pissed as he's running into the ring. He looks pissed. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not getting told anything yet. So this match seems to be going as scheduled. Well, not as scheduled. It's a triple threat now because I don't think Rowan's going to allow this to be a singles match. So Bison Man is now in a triple threat match. Well, you can only imagine how the champion feels. As now here comes the champion making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida. Standing 6'6" and weighing 269 pounds with a win-loss record of 1-1 and a title defense of 1. He is your current television champion, JJ Ramirez. JJ Ramirez is, yeah, I can only imagine how he feels. I mean, you know, I think he might actually be pretty upset. This was supposed to be a one-on-one title match, and now it seems that this match has turned into a triple threat. Simply because I guess Rowan said so. I can see him right now. He's arguing. He's like in the face of the referee, and I don't think the referee wants to. I think he's trying to tell him he's not part of this match, but I don't think it's going in one ear and out the other with that big monster. So I think he's coming over to the bellkeeper and telling him this is going to be a triple threat. So here we go. I don't think this is what's going to happen. When the leader of the family says he wants to be in a match, I guess it happens. As he just does, the champion does not look happy, as now he could be in a position where he doesn't even have to get pinned. We've seen it happen with the television title before, and just because you don't get pinned, that does not mean you're going to get a rematch. That's how the television title works. You lose it, it's gone until you can you're placed into another match for it. That will pretty much be your rematch, and you never know when that could be. You never know when that could happen. JJ Ramirez, I mean, like, we've seen opportunities where people have been placed in positions where people could have been two-time champions, like with Eva Cyanide in that triple threat match. She could have been a two-time television champion, the first one to do so, but did not happen. That title's not only hard to keep a hold of, but it's hard to get back if you lose it. As this title match for the ASW television title is about to begin. It's triple threat. 3 big, powerful men. This is gonna be a fight. But do remember, JJ Ramirez, he's got that athleticism, but he's not as much power, but he definitely shows it. But he's gonna be the most athletic man. And big clothesline, but it doesn't even take it. And immediately we see JJ Ramirez just rolling out the ring and allowing the family and the core go at it, but I don't think Rowan's gonna go at it. Oh, what a headbutt! And there's the hate between the core and the family. This all started, I believe this started way before even, this started around the tournament. And that triple threat match where Rowan was beaten, and another headbutt drops Rowan. And now picking up JJ Ramirez and a sidewall slam, and Bison Man is just dominating the beginning portions of this triple threat match. And what a clothesline. No countouts, no disqualification. Another headbutt. He just keeps headbutting Rowan Brown. And now, look at this strength here. Picking up Rowan. Rowan is not a small man. He is 6'3" and 285 pounds, and he just deadlifted him. German suplex onto Bison Man. And now JJ Ramirez trying to steal the win. Going for the cover. 1. But only a 1 count. Rowan is not going to stay down that easy. And trying to go for the axe handle. Irish whip. Off the ropes. And drops him up and catches him with a knee right to the midsection. But immediately Rowan gets up. And now looking to go. He's cradling him. Rowan is cradling JJ Ramirez. This is crazy. These men are just crazy powerful. Right to the eye there. Now shot to the midsection, followed by a punch to the face. The strength shown by these 3 men is absolutely incredible. As now referee trying to get in position for a cover. 1. Oh no, nearly a 2 count there. JJ Ramirez was going to go to the outside, maybe looking for some weapons. And now looking for a... brought him down into a net breaker. A suplex into a net breaker there. And now both men are down. JJ Ramirez is going to look for some weapons. What is he going to bring out from under there? Is he looking for he's got a sledgehammer. But JJ is not going to be allowed to use it. Might be wrong here. Oh no! Thought he was gonna go for a slam. Instead, it was a gut buster. But if he would have went for a slam on that sledgehammer, it would have been devastating. As now, Rowan Brown with a kendo stick. Is now looking to go for a Irish backbreaker, another Irish curse backbreaker, and a third. That's gonna do some damage, but watch out from behind. JJ Ramirez. Oh no, stopping Rowan with a quick palm strike, it looks like, and now looking for another suplex neckbreaker on the kendo stick. And JJ Ramirez has now taken control of this match. Kick to the midsection, setting him up on the ropes. What does JJ Ramirez have in mind? And a whiplash neckbreaker. And I'm now going to go for the cover. And no, Bison able to break it up there. Now, Irish Wood Man, despite being... and that kick doesn't even take him down. That kick didn't even take him down. And again, picks him up and slams him down. JJ Ramirez is I believe, the tallest man in this match. Standing at 6'6". And Bison Man, despite being the big man he is, he's still the shortest in 5'11", so he's considered the smallest man. And look at this, JJ Ramirez picking up Rowan and carrying him all to one side of the corner, and then again slamming him into the turnbuckles. But wait, here comes Bison Man, but I don't know what's going on here, but picks him up, looking for a tombstone pile driver, and that just sends he's still in the ring, and now Psycho Cutter. That calls that the Psycho Syndrome, and now looking to go for a cover. Bison is out on the ropes. 2, 3. JJ Ramirez picks up the victory. What a... JJ Ramirez using the hate that was between Rowan and Bison Man to able to sneak away with a victory by connecting with that cutter. Connected with that tombstone, and just Bison couldn't get off the ropes. Oh, wait. What a brutal match, and I gotta check something because I just thought of it. As I'm hearing, I'm getting told something actually was going down. Did happen. We have video footage. And maybe this will explain. I'm being told this is going to explain why. Oh shoot, wrong. Why we actually didn't see Corey Quinn at ringside. I think something happened to the tag team duo of the Core. I mean, told something happened to the tag team duo of the Core. Here we go. There's Hunter on Chase, and you hit him with that steel chair, and there's that discus clothesline. This happened a little bit before the match. With that triple threat match we saw, oh no, he's gonna put him through a table on the concrete floor. Oh my gosh, he didn't put him fully through it. His head, mainly went through the table. Hunter took out Chase Osprey backstage with a chair followed by that clothesline, and then put him through the table, slamming him on concrete. The family taking out their took out their number one contender backstage. There's Chase. Oh gosh, and then I'm being told there's more footage. And there's Zachary. There's Zachary. Oh, Trevor just rolled. Oh no, and then he with that shoulder tackle, just got him up on the car, and a choke slam on the car. I don't know whose car that is. Hope they got insurance. And it's not over as they continue fighting all the way to the top of the truck. And oh no, Trevor Trevor didn't. He did. Oh God, he chokeslammed him. Oh my gosh. Zachary got chokeslammed to the concrete floor before that triple threat match. This is why, I mean, Corey Quinn was not at ringside. He was attending his friends, his members of the core, backstage as they're with our doctors. Oh gosh, this is terrible. I wonder if the core members even going to be 100% at the pay-per-view. My gosh. The family just taking things too far. That is just terrible. We're going to continue on with the show, but my gosh, that's just terrible. That is just straight up terrible. What we just saw. The family completely decimating Zachary and Chase backstage. I think that's why Beisenman was just so irate in that match. I don't think he was seeing through it, even thinking about the television title. My gosh. I'm being told that both members are being looked at, are being taken care of. Are you? Man, my God, I can only wonder, are the number one contenders going to be 100%? That is definitely going to be a question. As we're going to be moving on with the show here. As we're going to be seeing Donna Wolf getting having her first singles match. She'll be having her first singles match here. Going up against the recently debuted and Jacqueline Fletcher, who won in that triple threat showcase last week. Quite the match that was. So we'll see, can Donna Wolf get a victory and get a little bit of momentum for the Bulls of Prey going into the pay-per-view. We still don't know exactly who their number one contender is. Well, this is her first singles match in, let me rephrase, this is her first singles match in this new season. Last season, she actually had some pretty good success in the singles division. She considers herself the uncrowned, television champion. I believe still, and if you don't know why, when Sarah was still undefeated last season and was holding the television title, she defended it in a fatal four-way, and was the first to be eliminated by Donna herself. But unfortunately, the match had to be thrown out because the winner of that match, who is no longer in the company, used an illegal move and it caused the match to be thrown out. So Donna considers herself the first to be the technical first woman to have ever pinned Sarah, and she considers herself an uncrowned television champion. We'll see if she can continue having success in singles action and get some momentum towards the pay-per-view, where hopefully soon we'll be finding out if the Wolves of Prey are their number one contenders after beating them in tag team action. But right now, she's got to worry about the powerful Jacqueline Fletcher. Here we go. But my God, I cannot get over what we just saw. The family just absolutely devastating attack backstage on the core. Just showing no remorse, showing no care. But here we go. The following contest is a Starless Division match set for one fall. First, making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Maria Wolf and Devin Wolf. Mm. Uh, from Dudleyville, New York, standing 5'9" and weighing 166 pounds. She is Donna Wolf, and I forgot to mention one half of the current double Starlets tag team champions. So we'll see her compete tonight against this powerful woman in her first one-on-one match. We saw her debut in a triple threat. From London, England, she stands 5'11" and weighs 250 pounds. With a win-loss record of 1-0, she is the Ripper, Jacqueline Fletcher. I was talking with Eddie not too long ago, and he was saying some good things. He's actually quite interested in this new Starlet. And can't wait to see what she will provide to the roster. She's definitely a powerhouse. So we'll see what she can do. She'll be seeing. Well, I think we'll get to see a lot more out of her skills. We got to see her. She was able to pick her moment, pick a spot, and be able to get a victory in a triple threat. But we'll see, can she get a victory one-on-one against a champion? Even if it's a tag team champion, it still will be a big victory for her. I heard her talking about how she doesn't want this to be a wrestling match. She wanted this to be a fight. Well, I'm pretty sure that's all down the Wolves of Prey's alley, as they're all about just running right forward and not stopping until they're made to stop. But I guess Donna Wolf wants to take Fletcher out of her element and make this a wrestling match. As grabbed her by the throat and a choke slam. What kind of power is that? And now Wade picking her up and dropping her down on the ankle, and then a dragon screw. Power followed by a technical maneuver. And a little bit of slap there. I guess she didn't appreciate the match trying to be turned into a wrestling match. And now trying to pick her up. Donna Wolf being pushed. And then a clothesline crushing her into the corner. And now trying to stomp away. And this is turning into a fight. And again, this time now she's got a hold of her. And right in front of her, the other members of the Wolves of Prey with the snake eye looking to go for the cover. And a kick out at one. As now Wade picking her up again, and Jacqueline just look at the another snake eyes, but this time Donna Wolf able to get back up to her feet. Irish whip into the corner, and then a shot to the chest. Do you hear those chops? And now turning her to the back. But a back elbow. Reverse, center back into the corner, and now turning her around. And a hard shot to the midsection, and now lifting the legs up. What is Donna got involved here? A net breaker, using the ropes to assist. Now just gonna bash the skull into the mat. Donna Wolf. This is a night. It's just been a brutal night. You had the fight between Jacob Silver and Steven Silver. You had the attack by the family. And what a pump kick. And now going for a cover. One. And a kick out of the counter. One. That was a kick right there. That could knock a jaw off. Is now setting her up. And now just look at these. Raking the forearm right in the eyes there. That's going to do some damage. Now, look at these. Look at these punches all over the body. And now, looking for a Yaganagi. The power. And then a big boot. And again, Jacqueline is just, it seems like Donna Wolf is actually having some trouble here. Donna is pretty much controlling this match. And Wade got the double underhook. And oh my gosh, pile driver. And now gonna go for another cover. One, but somehow kick it out of the count of one. Donna Wolf, wait, shot to the back. These two. Try to grab her up. Kicks. Right to the leg, to that leg that's got that knee brace on there. That's actually some smart thinking by Donna. Wheelbarrow. Into a German. I think Fletcher tried to go for some, I don't know what she tried to go for. Yeah, I actually just realized that pile driver we just saw Fletcher using was actually a move that Mara Wolf likes to use as a finishing maneuver. I believe she calls that the Moth Wings. I can't exactly remember the name of the move right now, but that was one of her finishing maneuvers. She just tried to beat right in front of the oh, what is this? And oh, we saw that's how she won the triple threat. She calls that the Tour of London too. And oh no, that was the move that she won her debut with, and now she's really looking to put away her opponent. As now, what has she got planned? Oh wait, try to go for the kick to the midsection. Knee to the face. Kick to the midsection. And a sunset flip powerbomb, code red, whatever you want to call it. It puts down Jacqueline Fletcher. And I'm seeing Mara Wolf, and she did not look happy ever since seeing Fletcher using that pile driver. Is now picking her up. And looking for the belly to belly. Able to use some, I don't know how she was able to outmuscle Jacqueline Fletcher for that belly to belly, but she was able to do it, but only got the 2 count. As now, Jacqueline Fletcher being picked up, and now looking to go for it. That suplex into a stunner. But doesn't go for the cover. And then good looking to go for it a second time. But Jacqueline is already getting up to her feet. Clothesline. Another clothesline. The duck of the clothesline from Jacqueline. And a backbreaker. And now Wade trying to pick her up. My thing might be trying to go for another belly to belly, but gets countered. Oh, big forearm. Kind of stunning her there. But Wade grabbing the hair, just dragging her down. And now Jacqueline getting fired up as she's showing off the guns to the crowd. As now looking to peck her back up to her feet. Big clothesline. Another one. Oh, ducks the clothesline, and a running clothesline by Jacqueline Fletcher. As now picking her opponent up. Kick to the midsection. And she's looking to go for something different here. She calls this the Fallen Colony. That pump handle Death Valley driver. 1, 2, 3. Jacqueline Fletcher has just pinned Donna Wolf. There you have it. Jacqueline Fletcher is on fire here in ASW, but Mara Wolf still staring her down, not appreciative of her using her own finishing move against one of her girls. That was, what a match. I think maybe she did that on purpose to make a statement towards Mara Wolf, but we just saw Jacqueline Fletcher pinning a champion, even if it was a tag team champion, on her second night here. Talk about a statement. But speaking of statements, we're going to be seeing the #1 contender. We'll be seeing the #1 contender of the World Championship, the ASW Championship, competing against Leo Punk. We haven't seen too much of him this season. I believe this will be his first singles match, at least one-on-one match. But he'll be going against the still undefeated Shane Saban, who's just been on an absolute tear ever since he has come into this company. Currently 5-0. Yes, he's not been beaten. His first night he got to be within a multi-man match for the television title where Extreme Ortiz was defending it, and he won that match. And then ever since then, every match, whether it's been a one-on-one, a triple threat, a fatal four-way, he has won it all. He beat Michael Carter. He has defended it. No matter who has been put in front of him, he has put them down. And Shane Saban now looks to have been very much adamant to say that he is the one to dethrone Six Machiavelli. Going as far, these two are essentially both. He's been pretty much calling himself the next king, while Six Machiavelli has called himself a prince, and he was gonna put him down. Well, we'll see what happens when we get to the pay-per-view. But right now, Shane Saban needs to get a victory tonight, make a statement to show once again, still he is going to win at Rise to Glory. Although, I mean, I think with Six, in my opinion, though, I think there's a lot of more pressure on Six Machiavelli, which I'll get into that here soon. But right now, let's get into the introductions. First, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, he stands 6'2" and weighs 215 pounds with a win-loss record of 0-0. He is the hardcore outcast, Leo Punk. Leo Punk came into this company part of a tag team. But ever since his tag team partner left, he's been on here on his own. He's had some success. I believe actually former television champion, but lost it pretty quickly. Yes, the second ever. He defended it twice, lost it to Joseph P., who is unfortunately no longer in this company. So this would definitely be a good start for him in this season to get a victory against the #1 contender, and maybe after the pay-per-view he could be looking towards trying to get a shot at the ASW championship. But real quick, I want to get into why. We'll get into that here in a moment. As now Shane Saban going to be making his way out to the ring, and then I'll get into why I think there's more pressure on Six Machiavelli. Making his way to the ring. From New York City, he stands 6'6" and weighs 241 pounds. He is the professor of professional wrestling, Shane Saban. Shane Saban has just been the first man to have ever defended the ASW Television Championship 4 times. He cashed it in for an opportunity at Rise to Glory. And now he's looking to make himself 6-0 before going into the pay-per-view. But let me real quick get into why I think the champion has more pressure, and why he'll most likely definitely be keeping an eye on this match to get more just knowledge on what Shane can do. We have seen Six Machiavelli in the past go undefeated. He's currently 3-0, and he's got the championship. But the last time, not counting, the last time Six was in a pay-per-view that involved a title, he lost. That was when he went undefeated before getting an opportunity to challenge for the openweight title against Troy Cruz when Troy was in his first defense. And everyone thought, even I thought, Six was going to take the title, and he essentially choked. Now, Six was shown that he was able to get it done at Starversary, being the last man in the gauntlet. But that wasn't for a title, it was for an opportunity. Six can win opportunities. Question is, can he defend the title when it's at the biggest show? When it's at the big show? He showed he could defend it against Godzi on a normal show, but will he be able to prove he can defend the title when it matters the most at the pay-per-view? Well, we're going to find out in a week. But here we go. As Shane Saban is going to be immediately lifted up and dropped down with the net breaker. And again, looking for another air raid crash net breaker. Leo Punk is starting off strong. against Shane Saban. He gets chopped down, and then a running knee, and now going for a cover. Not even a 1 count. I think the referee hesitated for a moment. I think he was trying to make sure that his shoulders were actually down. As Leo Punk is just started on the high gear, running knee to the face. And Shane Saban is not having a good start in this match. This is not usually what we see out of Saban. As now he getting picked up and dropped onto the knee with that version of an Irish Curse backbreaker. But there's a shoulder tackle. And now, but we've seen Shane Saban not be on the full offensive and still win. We saw that when he went up against Michael Card as he connects with another Emerald Slam there. So will this be a similar outcome where, Shane just finds the right moments to hit the big moves and get the victory? Oh, what a clothesline by Leo Punk. He put everything into that. I'm surprised he didn't try to go for a cover, but a big kick, able to drop him down. Is now picked up. Try to go for a shot, but Leo Punk able to reverse. And another big clothesline. And now, stomp to the shoulder there. A stomp to the knee. A stomp to the leg. And then a stomp to the chest. And then to the face. Leo Punk is in a lot of control in this match. He's got something to prove it again. He just keeps connected with these clotheslines. You'd think Shane would, the professor would reverse that, but he's keeping caught with it. But there's the combination of strike, and Leo Punk gonna roll to the outside. And now Shane gonna go right after him. And got caught though. Super kick, followed by a one to the face. And this has just been all Leo Punk. Ducks the punch. Shot of his own. Got caught, backbreaker. And again, Leo Punk just seems to have an answer. And another big clothesline. Leo Punk is loving that clothesline. But no, Shane able to recover, throws Leo Punk back into the ring, and Shane needs to figure something quick as he goes for the stomp, but Leo rolled away, got caught. Now looking to set him up, looking for that package pile driver. A package pile driver. Is now picked up. Irish whip, sends him over the ropes, and dunked down to the floor hard. And this is not a good look for Shane Saban. Shane is not getting a lot of offense in. Only getting a moment. But Leo Punk back up to his feet. Shot. Kick. Jumping knee strike. Kick to the chest and a sweep. We are on the 6th match of the night. Who you guys think are a win between Shane Saban and Leo Punk? There's that shooting star headbutt. I don't get what that move is all about. Why he doesn't just go for a full shooting star. And now, got him up, I believe, going for that burning hammer. That burning hammer, he called it the death notice. As he drops down Leo Punk. And now looking to go for a cover. First big move of the match. 1, 2, and a kick out of the count of 2. These two. Shane Saban nearly just took the win there. Now, shot to the back. Now, what does Shane Saban have in mind? And now, Irish whip sending Leo Punk over the ropes. What does Shane Saban have in mind here? She's just staring down. Setting up. What is this? No. DDT on the apron. And now just taking some time to taunt. But now he needs to get Leo Punk back in the ring. This is a normal match. This is not false count anywhere. As I say that, Leo Punk just tossing Shane Saban into the, it looked like he actually collided with the apron there. Caught the boot. And now, German suplex on the floor. And Shane has really turned this match around. But Leo Punk throwing Shane Saban. As now, Leo Punk going to get back in the ring. Is he going to look for a count out? No, he's going to break the count. Remember, here in All-Star Wrestling, we go by a 20 count. Now, kick to the midsection. And a fisherman suplex on the floor. As now looking to pick him up and throw him back into the ring. Shane Saban, getting back up to his feet quickly. And a shoulder tackle. Another shoulder tackle. That quick burst of energy. I don't know where it came from, but it's something like that that's definitely going to help him against Six Machiavelli as he comes down with the axe handle. And now, looking to go for I think dragging him away, looking for the cover. He's got the leg hook. One. Oh, and a kick out at one. Despite everything that's been done to Leo Punk, he still finds the way to kick out at a one. And now, what is this? Oh, up and oh, kick to the back. And wait, tripped him up though. Leo Punk trying to crawl his way back up to his feet. And now looking to go for it again. The Death Notice. Despite getting that kick to the back, somehow Shane was able to recover and connects with the Death Notice. And now he rolls over Leo Punk again, hooking that leg. 1, 2, and again Leo Punk kicks out of the count of 2 and somehow is getting up to his feet. The hardcore Arcast refusing to stay down. Oh, try to go for the super kick. Got caught. He got caught. And now that God style pile driver. God style pile driver. Shane is down and he could be out. But he picks him back up. Clothesline connecting. Another clothesline. Clothesline and a snap power slam. As he picks him back up to his feet. And lethal injection. And now, this could be bad for Shane. Referee not in position. Oh, now he has 1, 2. Shane kicks out. Shane able to kick out of the count of 2. That looked close. That looked like a 3 count. Wait, these two grabbing him up, but Shane pushing him down. As he now picking him back up. He's not giving him any room to breathe. As he's looking for another Death Notice. He's looking for another Death Notice. This is the third one. Death Notice for the third time. Oh, but Shane a little slower to react for a cover. You have to drop to a knee. That back could be hurting him. 1, 2. No, Leo Punk again kicking out of the count of 2. What is it going to take? And again, try to go for that super kick. Oh, duck the clothesline this time. Super kick connecting. This time able to duck the clothesline and connect it with the super kick. 1, 2, and Leo Punk kicked out. Leo Punk refusing to quit. And Shane is not giving up. He's looking to finish it right here. Looking for another super kick. As he goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Leo Punk kicked out. How? Shane is telling referee Jimmy that with a 3. Kick to the midsection. Bringing him up. Looking for a powerbomb. No. Leo Punk reverse. Loot that press and now punching away at the face. What in the world? He's now turning him around. Picking him up. And now up and down with a backbreaker. And Shane Saber going to roll to the outside. And Leo Punk, I don't know how. He's taken 3 Death Notice and 2 super kicks. Oh, kick to the midsection. Winds up the arm. Oh, what is this? He's got him all tied up and slams him down. Leo Punk is showing to give the #1 contender everything he can handle and maybe a little bit more. What does Shane have to do to beat this man? We've never... Oh, big shot to the chest. Shane gets him a receipt. Punch to the midsection. Oh, try to go for a shot to the mid... Another shot to the midsection. Punch to the head. These two are fighting it out. What in the world is it going to take to put away Leo Punk? Oh, wait, reversal. Slaps the hand away and throws Shane across the floors. Leo Punk going to continue his offense as we've hit the 10 count mark. Now got that leg, and what is this? Oh, snapping the leg back. These two got to be careful. We're getting close to a 20 count. And Leo Punk just sent it to our table and just, face first into our table. Oh, shot to the midsection. Shot to the midsection again. Again, shot to the midsection. And now Shane back in the ring. But Leo Punk, he's tired. Shane trying to get up to his feet before Leo could get in, but he can't. Oh, caught him. He caught him. And now, oh, there's that rolling cutter out of nowhere. The death row, he calls it. And now 1, 2, 3. Shane Saban gets the victory. Holy crap, what a match between these two. Shane Saban and Leo Punk. You gotta give it to Leo Punk there. He gave the #1 contender everything he could handle. 3 death notices, 2 super kicks, and a death row. We don't see that move too often. I believe that might be the second time. I believe that might be the second time we have ever seen Shane use that move. As Shane celebrates in the ring, able to kick up the victory. Hold on. My gosh, what a match that was. That was, oh, shoot, no. Wait, hold on. As Shane is celebrating, but wait, hold on. That's oh, Six Machiavelli music is playing. He's walking down with the ring with the ASW Championship. Coming to meet his #1 contender. Eye to eye. Shane not showing any fear towards the champion. A height difference. I didn't realize there was such a height difference. Let's get a replay. I mean, that was Shane Saban and Six Machiavelli staring each other down. They are ready to go at it. Both of these men have a lot to give and refute and just show that they will not quit. My gosh. Shoot, I forgot. Shane Saban is ready for Six Machiavelli, and Six seems to be ready for Shane. That is going to be a main event. Those two are going to kill each other. I honestly, forgetting what, putting aside what I said before, I honestly can't say who can win that match. Both men are extremely talented. Both men just don't seem to know what the meaning of just staying down and giving up means. They will go the extra length, the extra mile to get a victory, and we saw that. I mean, and I think the move that out of all the offense that Shane Saban brings, I think the definite move that Six is gonna have to be careful is that death row. That death row just doesn't seem. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we've only seen that move used twice since Shane Saban has been here. The first time was when he defended it. I believe it was in his second title defense. It was against Axel Cage. Those two spent most of the match just fighting out on the outside, and then just like we saw against Leo Punk, Shane got in first, was able to just recover just enough to quickly grab Cage, and was able to lift him up and set him up for that death row, just like he did Leo Punk. So that's something that Six is gonna have to watch out for. And we're going to get into this match. Alex Vader and Jade about to go at it. Jade, unfortunately, despite dominating the former women's Starlets champion in Sarah, she was unable to get a victory. But she definitely shows that might have even become more dangerous than she has ever become before, and now she's looking to maybe spoil, not allow Alex Vader to get any momentum towards the pay-per-view, who was able to win her qualifying match against Mara Wolf. So we'll see if Jade can essentially play spoiler and take away any momentum Vader had going into the pay-per-view. A loss is not what you want to have going into a ladder match. You need to have the best confidence, in my opinion. As here we go, this match about to get started, but in my opinion, Alex Vader here, as she makes her way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, standing 5'9" and weighing 135 pounds, with a win-loss record of 2-2. She is the headhunter, Alex Vader. This woman exudes just exudes confidence. She has a lot of confidence in herself. She even, if I can remember correctly, she sees Jade as an easy opponent. I think, in my opinion, she's saying that because Jade is 1-3 currently, but Jade is still the first ever Starless champion. She is still, and now she is probably one of the only few women to have dominated, even though she lost, dominated Sarah in a match. The last time Alex Vader was in a match, we saw her get a victory over Mara Wolf, but before that she lost very badly to Amber Reed, so she was able to come back from that. But this is a night that Jade definitely needs a win. Will Alex Vader be able to prove what she said right? Well, we're about to find out. Is now making her way to the ring. From Washington, D.C., standing 5'9", weighing 155 pounds, with a win-loss record of 1-3, accompanied by the ASW champion, Six Machiavelli. She is Jade Storm. This is gonna be a very... Jade needs a victory. She wants a victory. She was so close at getting a victory and just got unfortunately caught at the end of that match against Sarah. She was so close at winning. Will she show that same dominance in this match? And will Six get involved? We saw him get involved. We've seen him get involved before. He wants to see Jade to succeed, to be able to get back to the Starlets Championship, and maybe both of them controlling ASW as champions together. As this match gets on the way, and immediately Vader going in with a German suplex, starting strong. Strong start by the powerful Alex Vader. That power that she's got will definitely help her, and I believe, in that ladder match. And oh, out of nowhere, the bicycle knee strike. Jade has definitely, I believe, changed her offense. Double stomp. She definitely shows she's been training with Six. As now looking to go for... Oh, using those knees a lot more. Ooh, and Vader going to try to roll to the outside. Oh, what the free... Six is... I don't know what Six was planning to do there, but able to get out of the grasp of Alex Vader. And now, big back suplex. And what in the world is going on with Six right now? I think he's pissed off and just threatening some fans. And now stomp with the foot. And oh, what a knee strike. I don't know what Six is doing, but he's in his own world now. And oh, big kick to the side of the head. But he needs to pay attention to this match as Jade with the jaw jacker, and then another bicycle knee strike. As now we see Vader once again being sent out to the ring. And now, what is this? And oh, Dragon Sleeper. We actually saw her win a match with this move before her. I believe it was her first match. She won with that Dragon Sleeper hold. Oh wait, and oh, and now we're from submission to power, pressing Jade with that military press. I gotta say, Alice Vader, she's not one of the biggest girls on the roster, but she is powerful. Overhead belly to belly. Just taking a moment to pose for the cameras. As now Jade trying to make her way up to her feet. And now Vader got a hold of the former Starlet's champion. Of a former Starlet's champion. And Jade is now, she's just trying to throw those elbows into the gut. And now got the arm. But no, forearm stuns her. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Oh, trying to go for another belly to belly, I think, or maybe a Northern Lights suplex, but no. Shot to the back, stopping her, and another bicycle knee strike. And now looking to pick her up, but no, drops her down. These two just going back and forth. And now up on the shoulders, and again, gonna look to show off that power. And dropping her down again. This time not going to go with the press. And now grabbing a hold of the wrist. Doing a little bit of wrist control. She stomps away at the face. Now dragging her away from the ropes. What does she have in mind? Oh, a kick to the head. As Jade trying to pick her back up. And now going to look to go for, I believe, signature maneuver. Dropping her down on her neck with the hammer drop. Covered. This time a half Nelson version too. Or not only picking up, only using one arm to be able to pick her up rather than going for the double arm. And now Irish whip, picks her up and oh, catches her with a punch. And now going to go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of the count of 2. And now Snapmare drops her down, kick to the back. Caught her with that Superman punch, and now another hard shot to the head. Looking to pick her up to her feet. And oh, trying to go for a forearm shot. And a shot to the midsection, and now raking at the face. And she, well, what does Jade have in mind here? And oh, a stomp to the back of the head. And now looking to set her up. She's got the both arms, and now just stomping away at the chest. And Jade is just enraged. She wants this victory, and she is being very violent. Now grabbing a hold of Alex, but Alex with a kick to the midsection. Is now again trying to set her up in the corner. Hard punch right to the midsection. A jab to the jaw, but a shot to the leg. A kick to the leg this time. A punch to the face, and a knee strike followed by a poison rana. And now, what does she go? Now, here comes a quick flurry of strikes. Bicycle knee again. Picks her up. These two locking up, but I don't know how Vader was able to get her consciousness back to be able to lock up, but she was able to. Maybe she didn't get all that knee strike. And now Jade. Oh, no. Jade looking to put Vader up on the top rope. I don't know what she's got planned here. But she's got something bad. Oh, shot to the head. She's got something planned up on the shoulders. And driving her down. Whoa. Trying to lost balance there. And now go for a cover. 2. And somehow Alex Vader kicked out of that Samoan driver off the top rope. And now, oh wait, quickly turning her around. And now looking to set up. I believe she calls this the Electric Storm. 1, 2, and a kick out of the count of 2. Vader refusing to quit. Oh, hip toss, knee strike to the face. And Vader rolling to the outside of the ring. And again, we see Jade controlling this match. And she goes right after Vader. Oh, but got caught, sent back into the ring. And now Vader being set out, setting her up. Trying to set her up for something here. Looking for the... No! With that burning hammer. Now going for the cover. 1, 2... No, Jade kicks out. And now going to the top rope. Might be looking for bombs away. No, I think looking for Yo, they have the bombs away, but no, got the knees up. Able to get the knees up. Now forearm shot. Another forearm shot. Sling blade. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh! That was extremely close to a 3 count. I think Jade is just one more move away. Oh wait, no, reverse Irish whip. Got caught looking for a German suplex. Jade trying to get back up to her feet. Oh, elbow to the head. Got her in a wrist lock. Oh, pushed the knee away. Looking for a German again. Another German. And no, wait, Irish whip. Oh, and a German of her own. The referee down, though. The referee is down. Got knocked down there. Now being turned around. And now Jade looking to finish things off. Looking for the electric kiss. 1, 2, 3. Jade gets a victory. There you have it. Jade picking up a victory. A much needed victory. And was able to do it against Vader. Vader put everything in that match. That was definitely not easy at all. What a match there. Neither one of those women would have had to have been disappointed because that match was amazing. That was amazing. As we're going to be moving on, as we got a match, we've already seen one match that involved 3 big men. Now we're going to be, we got the Beast. The Beast has been making it clear since he's been here, not just to be a great tag team member for the WMD, but he's been making it clear that he wants to be recognized as the best big man of the division. And that's why he has after not decided taking a break, taking just a minute to think about their unfortunate losses they've had recently. No, the Beast wants to get right back into the ring and wants to face off against Tony Lee Williams and prove that he is better than the Grizzly. He's the best big man around. Well, we'll see if he did that. Last time we saw Tony Lee Williams, he faced off against Riley Wolf. I'm sorry. The Beast is ready for combat, and so is Tony Lee Williams. Last time we saw Tony, he competed against Riley Wolf in a qualifier match. He was a replacement after his original opponent left the company. And what a match that was. Those two went to war, but it ended, unfortunately, with Tony getting, unfortunately, having to submit as his arms were getting worked on throughout the match, and he just had to tap out. So we'll see how things will go. Will he be able to make up for his unfortunate loss for his debut and get a victory here against the Beast? Last time we saw the Beast make a statement to show that he was the best big man. He fought against Michael Carter, I believe, last season. Now he's fighting against Tony Lee Williams. I don't think the Beast will be happy until he fights off against every big guy that's in this company. As now, let's get into it. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Butcher. He stands, he's from, that's not right, from Scotland. Standing 5'9" and weighing 388 pounds. With a win-loss record of 1-0. He is the Beast. And if you don't already know, that one is not from Michael Carter. That was last season. That one victory is from at the time when he faced him, that time was the current champion, Sven, who was the current ASW champion when he faced the Beast, and the Beast beat him. He beat a champion. Of course, at that time, he was also the tag team champion, but, I mean, that just says something about the Beast. And we could be in the future, I mean, what if this man tries to challenge for the championship? He's got claims to it, as far as I'm considered. He's already been a champion. But here we go, his opponent. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, standing 6'4", and he weighs 425 pounds with a win-loss record of 0-1. He is the Killer Grizzly, Tony Lee Williams. Tony Lee Williams, the Killer Grizzly, looking to make a statement. He showed how much it took to put this man down. But now can he show that he maybe is a better big man than the Beast? A victory over a former tag team champion definitely would get some eyes on him. But I gotta say, it's kind of hard not to put eyes on this man when he walks into a room. He is a monster. Look at the size of this man. We have a few big men in this ring, and in this company, and I am still always just shocked when I see them. They are something else. The Beast or the Grizzly. Let's get it on. Referee Jimmy, all I can say is don't get in the way of these two. And he immediately, look at this, picking up the Beast with this backpack face buster. And now trying to pick him up but a rake to the eye and a DDT. And you gotta wonder, is the Butcher gonna get involved in this match? I would say that I don't expect any high flying, but we've seen the Beast likes to go to the middle rope, and I think we saw, if I remember right, we saw Tony Lee Williams do something a little bit athletic in his match against Riley. So we'll see what happens in this brawl. Oh, it's stomped, but Rogue gets back into the ring, and trying to go for the headbutt, but got caught by the jawjacker. And caught the punch, and right into the midsection. Oh my God, and a collision. Alright, trying for the goal line. Sends him over the ropes. And again, these two staring off, and he jumps right back into the ring, but got caught and thrown. And again, we see, this time the Beast's gonna go after the Grizzly. These two face off, and a big forearm shot. And they're trading. They're trading. Blocked that one. And a knee to the midsection. And this time crushes him onto the apron. Can't knock him down on your own? That's fine. Use the apron as a weapon. And he throws the Beast into that LED post. Is now looking to pick him up. But no, the Beast throwing Tony into the ring. And now climbing over those ropes. This man is so tall. And oh, shot to the back. And look at this pump handle. Oh, backbreaker. I still am worried. I've heard that the tag team members of the core are not not too hurt badly, but they are still pretty sore, pretty hurt. I'm sure we'll get more clear, hear more from that as time goes by. These two monsters. Oh no, the Beast putting. Oh no, he's got him by goozled, and a choke slam off the top rope. Oh no, and now the Beast with a splash onto the back to follow it up. Oh wait, but somehow Tony Lee Williams, despite that combination of moves, gets back up and connects with a back suplex. I don't know how Tony Lee Williams was even able to fight back. He got choke slammed out the top rope and then got a mid-rope splash, and now the hip toss followed by the cover, and this is not an area I think we want to see. Get the please let I forgot what those things are called, but that the thing that the Beast is wearing, and we do not want to see what's under there. As now Tony was sent over the ropes with a clothesline. Again, this fight has been sent to the outside. A stomp to the back, and now, oh, look at this nerve hold. This could be considered a submission hold. I mean, the pain is enough to knock someone out or even tap out. Make someone want to tap out if they're in enough pain with it. Wait, but Tony able to get back into the back up and throw the Beast back into the ring. And now what is this? Setting him up in a big forearm, dropping the Beast down. This has been a fight. And now get to the midsection. And oh, can he get him up? He can. Powerbomb into a cutter. What a combination. Showing off the power. And now gonna look for the finishing maneuver. Here comes the Grizzly Plex in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Tony Lee Williams just put away the Beast. Talk about power by the Grizzly. Did Tony Lee Williams just take the title of best big man by beating the man that says he was the best big man? Oh my. What a match. Congratulations, Tony, on getting that victory. I wonder, does this mean he's considered the technical, he's considered technically the best big man after defeating the man who said he was? That was fast, my gosh. Making sure all the... we're going to be getting into a television title match for the women, as Amber Reed will be getting an opportunity. This is her last shot at getting to the pay-per-view. She tried to, I guess, explain to her case to Eddie Reed that her foot may have been under the rope, but that was disproven, but was able to convince... I guess maybe she was able to convince the Eddie to give her one last shot at getting into the pay-per-view. And I guess that's why she's getting this opportunity to face off against the television champion, in a 2 out of 3 falls match. And after, I mean, she has shown that she can handle 2 out of 3 falls. She got the victory in that triple threat. So now here she is. This time it's one-on-one against Amber Reed, one half a dark reflection. What will happen in this match? I mean, I gotta say, we've seen some crazy things out of she. And her first, after winning the title, in her first match of winning the, when she won the title, she used her finishing maneuver, that psycho cut, the Phoenix cutter. Apologies, using it to put Angelina through a table to get her first point, and then used out of nowhere used it again. Later on, they pinned Eva Cyanide to get her second and win the match. But then, in her first title defense, she took the finishing maneuver of China Sage, that big roundhouse kick to the head, in a kneeling position. But I forgot what the name of the move was. But the move, that usually puts people down. And she got up immediately. She did not stay down. She immediately got up after taking the kick, and then finished the match with, again, the Phoenix Cutter. She is showing that a very different side as of recent, ever since winning being in that match and winning that title. So will we see something similar tonight? This is something Amber Reed's gonna have to be careful of when she's hitting those knees. As this following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match, and is for your Starlet Television Championship. First, making her way to the ring, accompanied by your ASW Starlets champion, Tora Troy. From Ontario, Canada, she stands 5'6" and weighs 180 pounds. With a win-loss record of 1-1, she is the Golden Ace, Amber Reed. Now I gotta say, Amber Reed is an amazing competitor. She had a great start, getting the victory in a tag team match. She got the pinfall. She won her first singles match against Alex Vader in dominant faction. But then she faced off against Nikita B. And I'm going to say this, Nikita B is no slouch. She's a former 2-time champion. She does great she does great in tag team action. She is all around a great competitor. No matter what you would like to say about her. But I figured Amber Reed was going to win that match with how dominant she has been since joining this company. And yet, she lost. So gotta wonder what her head is at. We get ready for this match. Tor didn't even, I was surprised Tor didn't get involved in that match. I think Nikita B and every other woman in that ladder match got their eyes on that title. But who knows? Maybe one of those 6 women won the tag titles instead. I will be actually right back. Apologies. apologies for that. As we are getting into this match, these two are going back and forth as now Amber Reed looking for a DDT. I don't believe any pinfalls have happened yet. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match for your television championship. This is Zia's second defense. Will she be able to keep a hold of it? As now Amber Reed has just wailing away at the head. Oh wait, went for the kick, missed the first and connects with the second, and now rolling to the outside, trying to get a little bit of separation. Oh, try to go with that forearm shot, and then a backbreaker, and then going for the cover. 1 and a kick out of 1. Now wait. Zia sent to the outside, hit hard. There is disqualifications and countouts in this match, so technically a countout could get these ladies a point if they both were counted out. Now Zia just stalking Amber. She's setting her up, and an inverted DDT. Is now looking to pick her back up. Oh, flick forearm to the head. Irish whip sent her into the corner. What does she have in mind here? She sets her up on the top rope. Amber might be in trouble. As now Zia up on the top rope, looking for a butter. She's got the arms hooked. Butterfly superplex. Go for the cover. Yes, she is. We're looking right at Tora. She does so, but only gets a 1 count. I think was trying to make a statement, pinning while looking right at the champion. Oh wait, Ontario Destroyer. I believe that's what she calls it. Out of nowhere, the flip pile driver. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Yes, the Ontario Destroyer. And now Irish whip, sent it to the corner. No, shot to the. No, trying to go for the DDT. No, Russian leg sweep. And now trying to go for the cover again. 1, but only a kick out at 1. Z with a boot. You can definitely see the determination in Z. She wants to keep her title. She connects with that backbreaker, and Amber Reed gonna try to roll through the apron to try and get a little bit of breather, but I doubt Z's gonna let her have any, as she locks her up for a suplex. But wait, no! Oh, drops her down hard. And now wait, Amber Reed, what has she got in mind? She gonna fly? She is. Oh, wait, roll through. Oh, and drop kick. I don't know what she was trying to go for there, but I don't know if she was just trying to mess around, maybe get into the head of Z there. She could have hit her something, but she decided not to, and was still able to reverse that drop kick. Oh wait, snapmare, kick to the chest, PK. And now there's that code breaker, the code of rebirth. 1. No, what? Amber just kicked out at 1. And so we know what follows next. Usually what follows next is that cutter, but no, instead, what is this? Picks her up, wheelbarrow. Oh, drops her down, face first. And now wait, she's got the legs and the arm hook submission hold here. A submission. Trying to make Amber Reed tap out, but no, able to get her arm free and throwing that elbow back, and she's able to break the hold. So far, no points in this match. Oh, and a big clothesline dropping down she. What is this? Oh, neck snap. Oh, so far she's only hit the. Oh no, now gotta look for that Golden A trigger. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. She just got pinned. That's the first point. And away out of there, picking her up on the shoulders. Kick to the head. What is this? Setting up. Kick to the chest. And I've got that arm wrenched. Going up and... Oh, what an arm drag. Z is now at a disadvantage. She needs to get 2 points. And she cannot allow herself to be pinned. or she loses her title. We'll try to go for a big kick. Got caught. Pele kick to the back of the head. And now, oh no, looking for it again. Another Golden 8 trigger. 1, 2, 3. Ember Reed has just beaten She. And there you have it. Ember Reed has just become your new television champion. Looks like she'll be going to the pay-per-view. Question is, who will she defend against? What kind of match will she defend it against? Well, congratulations. She made up for not being able to win the ladder, get into the ladder match. She made up for not being able to get into that ladder match. As now we're going to be getting into our main event. Tag team. Make sure to turn off entrances. Yes. And make sure to turn off those entrances. As we'll be getting into our main event, and we'll be seeing the 6 men who are scheduled to be facing off in the 6-man Rise to Glory briefcase match. As we'll be seeing Extreme Ortiz, Riley Wolf. Riley Wolf has had some words about his partner. Well, maybe better words for Extreme, but not so good words for his for Troy Cruz. Calling it's essentially calling him a faker, saying he doesn't even know what true sanity is. What true insanity is. Saying that it takes more than to just put some face paint on and wear a mask. And I got wonder though, in this match, Corey Quinn, what's gonna be his mindset? I wonder. We saw I was told he was back there tending to his 2 of his members that were taken out brutally by the family. What a brutal display that was. That was just terrible. But I am told she is going to be competing. We'll see how which team of men will be able to work together better. Who is going to be able to walk away with a victory? One of these 3 which 3 men will be able to pick up that momentum before the Rise to Glory? The 3 men you see right now. One of these men will be the next briefcase holder, the last person to have ever held that briefcase. The last person to have held that briefcase was a man known as Crypto, and he was able to successfully cash in. So, will the same thing said by one of these 6 men? All of them definitely would love to hold that briefcase. Troy Cruz in my opinion, maybe he would use it to get back his openweight championship. Extreme Ortiz, who's still looking for his footing in this company, who's been doing pretty decent. Riley Wolf would love to make a statement for his group Arkham Asylum by picking up the briefcase. Malcolm Black, who not really had as much opportunities to shine since as of recent until now. Christian Tracy coming off of tag teaming and going into the singles division, and then you have the core, or with the leader of the core. So let's get into this match. Who's gonna win? As Riley Wolf and Christian Tracy are gonna start things off. These two pretty much have histories, as Christian Tracy is a member of Reckless Intent. So here we go. Very interesting start here. Riley Wolf, the shot, bending that arm back. And, oh, drops down Christian Tracy. And immediately, and surprisingly, going to tag in Troy Cruz. And oh, a running headbutt followed by a kick. I would have been honest, I wouldn't think Riley would tag him in. Troy Cruz getting beat down. I mean, I'm being told he actually wants to be called Forgotten Sanity. Okay, so Forgotten Sanity, formerly known as Troy Cruz. Now, after doing some damage, once again tagging in Riley Wolf, and I'm surprised a lot of tagging in and out between Riley Wolf and Troy Cruz. After Riley essentially said that Troy had no idea what true insanity was, essentially calling him a faker with all the face paint and the mask and all that. As Riley getting back up to his feet. And so far, they've been able to keep Christian in the ring. That's what they want. They don't want him tagging out because, I mean, this could be a short match if... Oh, big forearm shot. This could be a pretty short match if Christian can't tag out. Oh, shot to the head. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Oh, these two shoulder tackles. Oh, up on the shoulders. And dropping him onto the knee. It's Riley being picked up. And looks like he's going to get put into the corner. No, yeah. Nope, let him go. Shot to the midsection and a net breaker. Now it's Riley Wolf who's in trouble, but he gets back up to his feet. Get the hold, headlock. Oh, missing the knee there. And oh, what a clothesline. Referee Jimmy got to be careful. And now Riley getting, oh, not even a 1 count. I'm sure Riley Wolf is very happy after seeing Samantha pick up her first victory in some time. Things are going very much the way of Arkham Asylum as it goes in with that belly-to-belly suplex. And now setting him up on the apron. Irish whip and oh! Came in with a kick there. Not something you would have expected. And now, oh, here comes that technical. Despite how crazy this man is, he's smart. He likes to go for a technical offense. He goes after the legs. He goes after the arms. He looking to mainly try and make you submit. And this time tagging in Extreme Ortiz. I'm pretty one of the, oh, and no, instead, actually, Extreme Ortiz gonna tag out. He wants to stay fresh. He doesn't want to wrestle just yet. Maybe Extreme is actually being smart. He doesn't want to compete just yet, because he knows that he's about to go into a ladder match, a brutal match, and he needs to stay 100%. And Christian Tracy, I gotta say, he needs to tag out as he puts Forgotten Sanity up on the top rope, setting him up. What is this? Oh, backbreaker on the top rope, using the top turnbuckle to enable the backbreaker maneuver. And now going for a cover 1 and a kick out at 1. And Christian Tracy, he needs to go over and tag out, or this could be a very short match. Again, up on the shoulders and a gutbuster. And finally tagging out, here comes Malcolm Black. Now looking to, oh wait, no, instead Malcolm Black tagging out. Maybe he's thinking the same way as Extreme. He doesn't want to he wants to make sure he's 100%. The pay-per-view is a week away. As now a big uppercut on Corey Quinn. And he actually was able to, Corey Quinn was actually able to defeat Extreme Ortiz. So you gotta, makes you think Extreme probably wants to really get into this ring now that Corey Quinn is in there. Maybe that's why he didn't want to get in the ring yet. He wants to save himself for Corey Quinn, the man that almost made it so he couldn't be in this pay-per-view. And oh, what the? Big punch to the face of Riley Wolf, sending him to the floor. And I think that was a blind tag by Extreme. But Corey Quinn was ready for it, and now the knees right into the chest. Corey Quinn was able to defeat Extreme Ortiz in a singles match. And the only reason Ortiz is here is because he won the final, the second chance match, a fatal 5-way. Now thrown into the corner. And now Malcolm is the one throwing the, no way, Extreme Ortiz turning it around, but a blind tag again, and oh, I don't know about this one. Christian Tracy back into the ring, and he gets picked up, and a powerbomb, oh, into the knees, a powerbomb lung blower. And now, oh, tag made by both sides. And here comes Corey Quinn with the running knee. Oh, wait, but got caught and rolled up. One. And a kick out at one. And went for the stomp. And a running knee again. And just went for insanity. You know, trying to go for the headbutt. Got caught a fist. That and drop. Now just Corey Quinn going after Forgotten Sanity, a former two-time openweight champion, the longest, not just the longest openweight title reign, the longest title reign of over 200 days. I believe it was. Of 240 days. This Forgotten Sanity, formerly known as Torrey Cruz, held that championship. Big scoop slam. That's the longest title reign out of every single championship. And now, oh, look at these headbutts. Hard headbutts. These guys got to be careful. They don't want to take too much damage. They want to try and be as fresh as possible. Tag made. Here comes Extreme. Oh, went for a stomp. Got caught. Big kick to the head. And now, ooh. As Extreme being set up here, and oh, a knee to the face. No, wait, no, reversal, and oh, Luthez press. These two just going back and forth. Oh, wait, setting them up and driving them down with that sliced bread. Whoa, and only oh, wait, but immediately kicking back up. I got caught again. DDT this time. And now Malcolm being set up here. Snapmare. Drop kick to the back. Now Extreme gonna Irish whip into the corner. Wait, try to go for the leg actually. But no. And you gotta think this is gonna be a good opportunity for Riley to, oh, I think with the awkward chop block. Very awkward chop block there. Drop kick to the neck, and now might have been thinking Scottish Spike, but here comes, but now in the ring. What is this? Oh, off the rope, oh! Face, a diving face buster there. The double knees, a diving double knee face buster. And that just set up for, here comes Corey Quinn. Shot to the midsection, looking to set up. Brain buster into the knee. And now looking to go for a cover. One. Down a kick out of the count of one. And now tag made. Is now Corey Quinn. Ooh, not Corey Quinn. Tagged out. And now here comes Malcolm Black with a head scissors there. Oh, but got caught with a kick. And now look at with the headbutts again. And oh, what a headbutt. Oh, I think I'm seeing some blood trickle down the face. And Extreme Ortiz has just jumped down the ropes. I don't think he really wants to be involved in this match. Despite being the extreme competitor, he knows he needs to be 100% for a ladder match. And oh, again, we see Riley Wolf taken out. What in the world? Riley Wolf at the gap, and now here comes the Malcolm roll. We haven't seen this move in actually some time. Malcolm roll. 1, 2, 3, and now Extreme Ortiz didn't break it up, and the win goes to the team of Malcolm Black, Corey Quinn, and Christian Tracy. For some reason, Extreme Ortiz, I don't know what was with him, but he just did not. He hesitated on the breakup. He was in the ring. I don't know what happened there. And Riley Wolf barely was able to get involved in this match. He kept getting taken out. And there you have it, Christian Tracy. Malcolm Black, they're celebrating together for tonight. But in a week, these three men, along with the three men they just beat, so I hope you all enjoyed that match. I will see you next week for Rise to Glory 2.